Hi guys, welcome to my channel again. So we're going to start off with our Maybelline Fit Me primer. This is the matte primer. Since I sweat a lot and I have oily skin, so I'm going to apply it all over my face, especially on my T-zone. Now we're going to hop onto our Maybelline Fit Me concealer in the shade 40 Caramel for color correction. Your skin might feel duller than usual sometimes, and that's okay because there are multiple reasons behind it. So today is the day for me. Now I'm going to blend all of this using my concealer brush. We're moving on to our foundations now. I'm using the Maybelline Fit Me foundation and the L'Oreal Infallible foundation. The L'Oreal Infallible is a little lighter for me, while the Maybelline one is slightly darker. So I'm mixing the two of them to create a perfect shade for myself. This still might look light on my skin tone, but some of the foundations do oxidize, and eventually it's going to match my skin tone, so that's absolutely fine if it looks a little odd in the beginning. Now we're going to move on to our darker concealer for contouring. So I'm using the Inside Cosmetics HD Concealer. This is a perfect shade for my contour. I'm going to apply this over my forehead, on my cheekbones and on my jawline to create a perfect and chiseled look for my face. Now I'm going to blend this using my concealer brush. Now hopping on to our Maybelline Fit Me concealer, I'm in the shade 25 medium, and we're going to highlight the under eyes, the chin, between my eyebrows, on the bridge of my nose, and teeny tiny amounts on the sides of my cheeks. Now moving on to our setting powder. I believe in applying the setting powder all over my face to give my makeup a flawless finish, but you can also bake if you want to. Now moving on to our eyebrow pencil. I'm using the Miss Claire brow pencil. It has a spoolie in the end, which really helps, setting my brow hair. And I'm just going to fill it in quickly. And then I'm going to use the Swiss Beauty transparent or clear mascara and brow gel. This is a 2-in-1 gel and my all-time favorite as well. Now I've taken the Makeup Revolution eyeshadow palette and I am using the shade Karma, and with my blending brush I'm going to apply it all over my eyelids. Now we are hopping on to our Lakmé Insta Liner. This was my very first liquid liner that I ever purchased, or very first eyeliner that I ever bought, and I haven't stopped using it ever since. And I'm going to create a fox eye for today's look. So for this you have to keep your eyes open so that you can create that perfect fox eye on your crease. You don't have to worry about how it looks like when you close your eyes, because the whole point of creating a fox eye is when you open your eyes, it looks pretty. Now we're moving on to our Smashbox mascara. This is my favorite mascara because it has a really thin wand which really helps my lower lashes give that perfect thick look, and it does not clump in any way. It makes my lashes look pretty and long naturally. Now we'll be moving on to our lashes. So I'm not very fond of using full falsies when I create a fox eye, so I cut my false lashes into two and I have applied them only on the corners of my eyes. Now we'll be moving on to our bronzer. I'll be using the Wet n Wild contour palette, and you'll see that I'll be applying it over my cheekbones in the upward motion to give it a very nice chiseled and lifted look. I'll also be applying this over my forehead to give it a nice shadowy effect. Moving on to our blush, I'm using the Miss Claire blush. This is the matte one, and I'll be applying it using my blush brush over my cheekbones. Now we're moving on to our highlighter. I'm using the Wet n Wild highlighter, and I'll still be using my blush brush because this really helps evenly spreading it. Now we're moving on to our lipstick and lip liner. I'm using the Swiss Beauty lip liner, and the lipstick is by Lakmé 9 to 5. This is the liquid lipstick. Make sure to check the links in the description down below because I'll be naming all the shades and dropping all the links down there. So to top it off, I'm going to use the Inside Cosmetics transparent gloss. This gives the perfect glossy look to my lips that I want to achieve. So we're finishing our look with our fixing spray. I'm using the Faces Canada Fixer Spray, and this video is a little funny because the fan was working, due to which all the spray went sideways and not directly on my face, so please don't mind that. This is the final look that we've created, guys. I really hope that you guys enjoyed it with me. Thank you for sticking around here with me till the end. I love you all so much. I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.